What is your opinion of Puma?
I really don't like Puma.
You don't like Puma?
I don't.
Why not? Just curious.
I just never been into Puma.
Never been into Puma?
Mm-mm.
Something specific that you don't like?
It's just, I just don't like their shoe, period. From back in the day, I never liked their shoes.
Not a fan?
Not a fan at all.
What is your opinion of Big Sean?
I love Big Sean. He's one of the most lyrical, underrated rappers out. Like, he need to be like one of the, like, on the level that J. Cole's are. Because he's just super lyrical. He's super talented to be super young. Get what I'm saying?
Have you ever had a chance to meet him? Ever had a chance to work with him yet?
Nah, I met him, but I never worked with him.
How'd you meet him?
I met him at a, I think we was at the studio. I think we was at Patchwork before. He's super humble too. I could have did one with him, cause that's how humble he is. Like, he's super humble.
Were you expecting him to be there, or was it like a surprise?
No, I just bumped into him. Then I went to, he had a show here, and I popped up at that, you know what I'm saying, backstage, and I seen him there again. I think at Birthday Bash.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What'd you think of his performance?
I just love the person who he is, no homo. Like, he got a great spirit. That bitch Sean got a great spirit.
You would be open to doing a song with him?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
What would a song with you and Sean sound like?
It'll sound like some future Drake shit. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm going to bring the sauce to it.
Now, is it something you want to get a hook from him on? Is it something you want to get a verse from him? Would you want to go bar for bar or split a verse together?
I want to split a verse together because I look at it as a challenge.
Now, is there a record maybe you have on your hard drive right now for him, or is this something you'd probably want to do from scratch?
Yeah, I got a record for him. Yeah, a record called You'll Never Know.
Right now?
Right now, I think it'll sound perfect on it.
Well, we'll put that in the universe and see what happens.
Yeah, we got to put it out and see what's going on.
Now, so far I mentioned two things, okay? I mentioned Puma,
cool,
which I know you're not a fan of.
At all.
And I mentioned Big Sean, which it sounds like you are a fan of his.
Yeah.
So, okay, what are you thinking? Have you, let me just let you know, okay, they've got a collab together. They've put a shoe together, okay? So Puma and Big Sean.
Yeah.
Are you aware of this? Have you heard about this?
Nah, I never know. And because I don't keep up with Puma.
Okay, you don't keep up with Puma. But now that I've told you Puma and Big Sean, and you haven't heard about this or seen the sneaker, what are you thinking? What this may look like, this may be, colors, I don't know.
I think it would be real colorful.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how close you are, and let's see if we change your mind about Puma. I don't know.
Yeah.
We have the shoes
okay,
boxed up, double boxed actually to the side of you.
Okay.
Now's the time to unveil it. Okay, so grab the box. It's right there to the side. And grab the shoe box out of the box. And let's take a look at this before we even open them. So, give us a 360 of this shoe box. On camera, raise them a little higher so we can see. Okay, so this is it right here.
Like I knew, I told you, I thought they were going to be colorful.
You did say that.
The box is colorful. And I ain't even seen the box. See, I think they're going to be colorful. I just don't like Puma. I just think they're cheesy.
You think they're cheesy?
Yeah, I just don't like Puma.
Well, we'll just see if this...
You never know, in the future, this might be one of my biggest endorsements. Never know, I just don't like Puma.
Or you, hey, listen, you might get with Puma and you might redesign a Puma sneaker. And
because I'm definitely into fashion.
Let's see what you think here. Okay, so this is the box.
Yeah.
Go ahead and peel the top off, and let's see what you think of how these look.
Yep, see, I told you. I hate these.
You hate these?
I hate these.
What don't you like about it? Now,
it's cheesy.
It's cheesy.
Yes. I fucking hate these shoes. I would never wear these.
Not you personally.
Never. You gonna catch me dead at my funeral in these. I hate these.
What makes you not like them?
It's just cheesy. Like, you wanna know my flavor, my style?
Please, explain.
I'm a Balenciaga Runner type of guy.
So
S. You know what I'm saying?
So you like weird looking, you like different, you like, because...
I'm a plain Jane type of guy.
these are plain.
Nah, they're not plain. With the green bottom and the green and... Like, where did that come from? Green on suede. Like beige. It don't look good. Like, I don't know.
Now, okay, you did mention you like Balenciaga Triple S.
Yeah.
I've heard some people refer to those type of sneakers as, now hear me out, this is what I've seen people say,
Okay.
they're like old people shoes, like their
like
grandfather's shoes. Yeah, like orthopedic shoes, there you go.
But that's for people who don't have flavor. Like, you got to see the culture of the shoe.
Somebody might be watching this interview right now saying, you're nuts, this is exactly what you're saying. The culture of the shoe, these are...
Nobody would think these are... Cause how long these shoes been out? They out?
They just came out.
I haven't seen nobody talk about these.
Not yet.
No one in the media.
Well, let me just give you a brief description of what this is.
People will wear these just because of Big Sean.
Now, this right here is called the Puma Big Sean Mid Classic Suede. This is Whisper White.
Okay.
This is the first colorway they put out. There's other colors of this available, but this was the initial one.
Okay.
Now, let me just read off the Puma's website, a brief description, and just take a look one more time at it while I just describe it, okay? It's a spin on Puma's most well-known style. This Big Sean design suede iteration features all the hallmarks of the iconic version, like the famous narrow tooling, lateral Puma form strip, and long, clean lines, but adds thin laces, a sleek mid-height silhouette, and the collaboration's famous tri-colored taping at the heel. Did any of that sway you at all?
Trash.
Trash. Yikes. Not a fan.
At all. Sorry.
You might hurt Big Sean's feelings on this.
Nah, I wouldn't, because he's still going to make his money. Ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just my opinion on the shoe. I hate him. I wouldn't wear him if he gave him to him. And I like Big Sean.
So you say that respectively.
Huh?
So you say that respectively.
Yeah, respectfully. Very, very respectfully. And I fuck with Big Sean music. I would never wear them. Just not my flavor, not my style.
Not your flavor, not your style.
Nah, look at me. I never would wear them. Never. Sorry.
Not even with a Dallas Mavericks jersey? Throwback?
I wouldn't even wear a jersey.
Ouch.
So, I don't even wear jerseys. Like, that's for, up north New Yorkish people. I'm from right here, from Atlanta. We don't do all that. That's cheesy. Wearing jerseys and shit, that shit cheesy. I mean, to each his own. To each his own.
So let me ask you this. On the jersey tip, there was a moment in time, I remember in hip-hop, where throwback jerseys were really popular. People were in the football jerseys, the basketball jerseys.
You talking about the times like, and shit when Nelly was popping?
Yeah.
It's not the time no more. I don't think we'll never get back to that time.
At that time, did you wear jerseys?
No.
You stood firm on that too.
I stand firm on that because I always knew shit like that was cheesy. Like even back then when the throwback is cheesy.
That was a huge trend.
It was a huge trend, but where I'm from is white tees and Air Force Ones. You see what I'm saying? Wearing throwback jerseys, that's like more for up north people.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We white tee and Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's cool. Dickie suits and Timbs.
Now, what happens if somebody's watching this from up north and they loved the jersey trend when it came out? They still wear jerseys today, and they might say, you know what? White tees and Air Force Ones? That's cheesy.
That's to each his own. It's highly opinion. So I'm just telling you, I go with the fashion. People always tell me, like, you can dress like. I got a lot of people look up to me for dressing. So I know, every majority of rappers from Atlanta call me for dressing tips. So I know. Like,
seriously?
On God. On God. Now ask me why I got this at and that at and how can I put this on with that, and I done dressed people in malls. Some of the biggest artists you done gave interviews to.
Really?
Touched 5 million views.
No joke.
No joke. No joke.
Now,
Honestly.
you ever thought about maybe taking that serious? Styling?
My brother always told me to take it serious, but I just feel like since I'm not that big yet in music, I'm not finna give my sauce away. Because I know once I get big, because if I give it away now, they're going to think them type of people did it first. See what I'm saying? So if I wear something a certain type of way, they're going to feel, because they bigger than me, that they did it first. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really put on clothes and shit unless it's something big going on and I'm making a statement. Because if not, I'm just wearing it on a regular day and a rapper see me in it, and they copy it, they're going to feel like they did it first. And I'm the trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter, so.
Now, speaking of trends, do you feel like in Atlanta, there's a trend that you can say you honestly started and people copied you?
Yeah, a lot of shit.
Is there one particular trend you can pinpoint and say, you know what? They got this off me.
Small chains.
You did that
I
first.
started that. I started small chains.
In ATL.
In ATL. Did before rappers were even wearing real jewelry. I was wearing real jewelry for like a lot of rappers just today. They was that rap. These rap dudes just started wearing real jewelry. I've been wearing real jewelry long time ago. Before rappers was, you know what I'm saying, making money off of music from Atlanta. I started the small chain trend. People thought it was country back then because I was wearing small chains. You know what I'm saying? I used to wear them just like this, small just like this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in a lot of my songs, I say small chains with ball mains. You know what I'm saying? I always wore small chains. Like, I would just say Icebox. 2 days ago, they said, Chris, you know, you started the trend with the small chain.
They confirmed it.
They confirmed it. Oh, God. You started the small chain. You started the small chain trend. They ain't started doing that until you start doing it. So, you know, I'm not big yet, so once it get there, you know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like dressing fly. I like dressing fly. Like, I put that shit on. Like, no rapper from Atlanta can dress better than me. I don't care who it is. They dress like mannequins here. You know what I mean? They don't know how to put it on. They just dress like a mannequin. You see what I'm saying? So,
just copy something that looks good.
Yeah, they just copy something that look good. So, I done dress half of these rappers in Atlanta, so I know it's cool. You know what I mean? I'm going to get to that status to where, you know, they going to know I did it first. You know?
If rapping doesn't work out for you, in the event it doesn't work out for you, would you consider maybe the fashion industry or styling?
Of course. Because rappers already called me to this day, right now. How would I wear such with such? You see what I'm saying? I got to tell them, like, I wouldn't wear that like that. I wear this like that. You know what I'm saying? So, rapper stylists done got with me the style they rapper.
Oh, wow.
You see what I'm saying?
You're the plug.
Yeah.
They're the middleman.
Yeah, rapper stylists that they got paid to do. They got with me and say, how would you put this with this? I'm like, I put it like this, I wear it like this. You know what I'm saying? I put shit on now. Like, I put it on, like I put it on. It's cool, though, you know? See, I wear plain shit to make it look big. You see what I'm saying? I wear real plain shit, but you'll think it's like, damn, that's a Sex Fifth exclusive. And you'll never know where I got it from. See what I'm saying? So, you know, I get asked a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, Future asked me, like you phenomenal, right? Yeah, and that's one of the big homies, you see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together.